Yo, yo, yo. Never mind, I'm not going with that. What's up,
Thank God.
everybody? Welcome back to our podcast. I know you missed us.
It's true.
Oh, I should probably say the name too, shouldn't I?
Nah, I mean, it's
All
up
right,
to
wait.
you.
All right, let's
We
start
have
that
one?
again. All right.
We have one of those?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our podcast. The name of the podcast is Ghost Syndicast. You probably know that. If anybody's starting on this episode, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, honestly, all I gotta say to you is watch season 1. All right, then watch season 2.
All of it.
Then watch the
All
first 2
of it.
episodes of season 3, and then come back to this. Because you need to get.
Ye-
This is like a great TV
You
show.
need season
you know?
1 as backstory.
Yeah, you need
You
to
need the
know
lore.
how
You
we've
need to
changed.
understand what. You need to understand what we
improved ourselves.
said. Minute 38, second 14 of season 1, episode 4.
Yes.
To really
yes.
understand what we're gonna,
Now,
talk
if I'm
about in
remembering
this one.
correctly,
To
that's
really
when we
deep
were
it.
talking about 9/11. And you know,
No, that
what's
was the
funny
episode
about
before that.
Oh no, are you sure? I don't think so. You said season 4,
And the episode after that.
or season 1, episode 4. You said minute 14.
Yeah, 14.
No. You said
38,
minute 38, second
second
14.
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
that's what I meant. Minute 14, like 1:14. Minute 4. Sorry, I.
38:14. The timestamp would be 38:14.
Oh, 38:14.
38:14.
Oh yeah, I don't know if we're talking about 9/11 then.
17:38. Oh, I'm like.
All right. Anyways, continue. I'm done with this bit.
Okay, thank God for that.
Yep.
Allow me to introduce or reintroduce my good friends, Andrew.
Yo.
And Dylan.
I'm Dylan.
Awesome. All right. Also, I'm Nick. All right, I got something pretty good planned tonight, so we're going to get into that in a little bit. Right now, I'm just going to give y'all the chance to give updates. Anything you've been doing or any burning stories that you wanted to tell last week, but maybe there just wasn't time.
Yeah.
I do have a couple stories, but I'll let Dylan go first.
All right. I don't have much. Since we are the WWE podcast now, I have to talk about my latest WWE related escapade, which is when I went to a Halloween party dressed as a wrestler. Which in of itself isn't that notable, but well, for one, there was a guy there who stopped me. He's like, "Yo, you're CM Punk. That's my favorite wrestler." I'm like, "Thanks, man. You know who I am? You know who I am?" And I saw the backwards red baseball hat, and I'm like, "Yo, you're Fred Durst." And he's like, "Hell yeah!"
Funny story. Last year for Halloween, I went to a Halloween party as Fred Durst. Just why I have I bought like a red Mets cap because I refuse to buy anything from the Yankees. That has like the MLB logo on the back of it, so that it would look kind of accurate. So yeah, that shit was tough as hell, man.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was like probably. Yeah, I was in like the he was probably like in the 1% of people who would recognize me, and I was probably in the 1% of people who would recognize him. At least that's what I thought until like an hour later or so, when I found a guy who was also dressed up as the wrestler I was dressed up as, and we got like, it's a pretty easy like costume. You just get like one of his shirts, and then you wrap your hands with like tape and draw X's on the knuckles. But you could tell immediately like it's him. So yeah, we got a picture.
That's dope.
That was fun. And I saw the Chainsaw Man movie on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday.
I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Sorry to hear that. Yeah. Or Thursday was what? Did you see it? You didn't like it?
Yeah, we also saw it last Saturday. Man,
it's not that I didn't like it. It's just like, thank God I don't really watch anime anymore.
Yeah, it's like, it's hard to put into words because, it's been so long since I've consistently watched any sort of anime. And now I'm like, why did I ever watch this? That's what I want to know.
I will say, I didn't love the movie. I would give it, and maybe part of that's because I knew what happened already because I read the manga, and it's a kind of cliche, but the manga's better. But I mean, I thought there were parts of it I liked, some parts of it I didn't like. I thought the music was awful. I thought
There was that
like
one Maximum the Hormone song in it. I didn't know any of the other artists.
the music itself was bad. It was just like jarringly placed. Like there would be a fight scene. It would switch between like 4 different songs in a minute, and then they would just cut the music entirely. I'm like, what is this? Why are you
Oh,
doing this?
something
Just play
else that
just have a score. It's not that hard.
that's
Don't
true.
play vocal tracks. If you're gonna do a vocal track, do one vocal track. Don't switch it up
Don't
so
splice
much.
it. Make a remix
Yeah,
for it.
it was
Yeah, that's
it was
kinda crazy.
bizarre. You're
Yeah.
saying? I'm sorry.
No, you're good. We also saw it in 3D, without
Oh no.
realizing it was 3D. Bro, that shit was so hard to focus on.
Wait, little backstory.
Mhm.
I would never miss the fact that a movie is in 3D. The app pretended that it wasn't 3D. So then we got there like, oh, that one's in 3D, by the way. And we're like, why? What? I
So
bought
it's
tickets for
not
a
your
2D
fault.
showing, and it ended up being 3D.
You're already building your defense mechanism for why it can't possibly be your fault.
It wasn't my fucking... Okay, I'm gonna go back. Mark my words. I'm going back and I'm looking. Yeah. Past events, that's what it's called. Check this shit out. I mean, you can't see it, but you're just gonna have to take my word for it.
Screen cap it. Put it in the chat.
Oh wait, actually, come to think of it, I don't know if it's gonna say 3D on this. Oh well, just
Well, if you go,
believe me.
Believe me,
okay,
Guinness.
I
Yeah,
believe in you.
bro, that shit.
Thank you.
It was so hard to like follow anything happening in like fight scenes in 3D for me. I don't know. That's just not the experience of watching a that's not the experience I like for watching a movie. 3D fucking blows.
No, it does, and especially for like for this where everything is so over the top, and I know that's kind of by design,
Yeah.
but like slight spoilers for the movie.
Yeah, no
But
one
when you
cares.
have a guy with chainsaws coming out of his hands and his head, riding a shark man by
Yeah.
chains into a tornado that's also having bombs dropped on it
Yeah, I want to say
like
something.
every 5 milliseconds. Like it's impossible to follow in
Bro,
any like
during
2D
that
3D. You can't
sequence,
do it.
I was
It's so
watching that
difficult.
and I was like, this is just like the hell yeah simulator.
Yeah, no, literally, it's like, and
Dude,
that's part of the reason why I say the
what if we were
manga is
like
better.
holding chainsaws and like riding a shark? Dude, but like what if they were fighting in a tornado and like there were hella bombs and explosions? Oh hell yeah, dude. Like it
Yeah, and it
sounds
is
like
like
a group of something like a group of dudes just pitched as a joke, and then it's
it
how
sounds
the
so
fight actually goes.
goofy, yeah, and like that's why I say the manga is better because like in the manga, you see you can see it and actually like look at everything being drawn and focus on it for a few seconds.
Yeah.
Whereas animated, of course, it's there and then they move on, to the next shot just like
The
that.
other thing about the manga is like when there's cringe shit happening, I can read it faster and get through it quicker, and I don't have to listen to voice actors like scream kawaii and shit. Like, oh, that was hard to watch, man.
When did that happen? I don't even remember that.
When Denji and Makima went on the date, when he first sees her,
Oh, oh
it's
yeah,
bro,
yeah.
like
Yeah,
also
it's not it's the sound effects that get me.
yeah.
I don't
But
know, I just
I
don't like
also
them.
anybody who like tries to die on the hill that watching something subbed is better than dubbed because the voice acting is better. That like they just don't understand that these people are being as cringe as English voice actors are just because you don't speak the language. You don't pick up on that. But it's like so obvious they're overperforming. It's literally the same thing.
Oh
I
yeah, no, I
the sub
fully
versus dub
agree.
debate is
Like
so silly.
Yeah,
Let's
like I prefer watching things subtitled. That's just because like anything I've ever seen, no matter the original language, I prefer it subtitled. Like
Yeah,
remember
and that's fine. Like
like
that's your
yeah.
choice, and I have no issue with that. But I have an issue with the people who like talk down on other people because they watch it in like their own language, and it's like, man, shut up. Like what?
I mean, I don't think it's a I mean, I don't think it's a problem. I just don't see the point in it.
Yeah,
Subtitles are there. You know, it's just about enjoying the thing in the original language in which it was made. You know, which I think is the most authentic experience you can get. And like I said, that goes for any language. I've seen Korean movies in Korean. I saw Money Heist in Spanish. There's a French movie I watched a little while
oof.
ago. French animated
well,
movie. I watched that in French.
oh,
It's just
Mm.
it just makes the most sense in the original language, but
I only disagree with you on that one because first of all, well, two
because it's
reasons. One,
French.
Yeah, why would
no,
you watch a
no,
movie
no,
produced by a French person? That's just
that
you're
Well, I mean,
wasting your time.
because there was a good movie.
Mm.
I'll have to I'll find the name of it. But
I
go
mean, if you're
on.
watching a you're watching a cartoon, I don't see it. It's like the dub doesn't really change anything. It just changes the language it's in.
Yeah,
So
but
I
it's
only
still
disagree
like
with you on that one.
professionals.
Yeah.
It's
Now
not like
to
you're
dub over,
watching a fan dub on YouTube or something with like
yeah,
random dudes just giving new voices.
dubbing over real actual people talking, that looks fucking weird, and I
Yeah,
can't do it.
that's how I like
Yeah.
my when I grew up. My grandpa was a big fan of like Godzilla movies, and so he had a bunch of like the old like 1950 1960s era Godzilla movies, and we would watch them, and they would have like the English dubbed over them talking. And I swear they had to like
Oh,
pause the movie multiple times because in Japanese they could say like a few syllables and it's like a whole sentence. And if they just kept the voice going without pausing the movie, like other shit would start happening. It's so goofy.
my god.
So like that, I
Yeah.
totally agree. That shit's dumb. But like animated, they just like reanimate the mouths in newer animations, anyways, to even match the
They
dubbed
do?
language. Yeah, in a lot of them, I'm pretty sure. I mean, we don't have a Jamie
Because
to fact
because
check, so we're just gonna run with that being true.
well, I mean, why would they do that though? Why would they not just, I take it the dub voice actors don't work directly with the animation studio to
The
do that.
animation
They probably
studios have like departments for each like language for like
It's probably
distribution and
Crunchyroll.
things. Yeah, if it probably is just Crunchyroll like doing something for accessibility in other countries, but
well, regardless, to each their own. I mean,
yeah,
no point
it's a
getting
bad
into the
medium
sub versus
anyways. Yeah,
dub.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
We've
I
come too
agree.
far to say something good about this.
yeah, like anime.
I
I
mean, I
give it a
think it was
two
a
and a
good
half on
movie,
Letterboxd.
but it could have been better. Yeah.
It sure was $17 I
Uh,
spent.
Yeah. It's $0 I spent.
Yeah, your fucking celebrity A-list membership or whatever.
Yeah, well, I mean, I paid. I guess that means I spent like $23 on it. But either way, I've seen like 5 movies this month, so good
so
for
you
me.
spend like $4,
Dividends.
$4.50 on it.
Yeah, exactly. And also, I've gotten paid back by only I think 3 people. So
Yeah.
somebody's holding out on me.
Well, I paid
Somebody
you
is
back.
paying for my admission to Modern this weekend. That's all I'm saying.
Gwen still owes me $48. I texted her a couple of
Oh,
days about it. She didn't respond to my
what a
text.
surprise!
Responded to a message in Discord I sent. I'm like, yeah, I need to get my money. That's what I have to say.
Listen, I'm gonna need that back.
Anyway, Andrew, what have you been up to? Because we talked a lot about my stuff, but what about your stuff?
Yeah, I was gonna bring up the movie too, so I could shit on anime. But other than that, you know. Oh, that's the story I want to tell. So I was at this like a pretty local like restaurant bar with some friends, and like a lot of bars, they had a touch tunes. Which if you don't know what that is, it's like, I don't know, God's gift to man. It's like a jukebox you can connect to from your phone and, pay to play a lot of songs. They don't have like everything on Spotify. I'm pretty sure places can like curate what songs are allowed and not, because like this one bar I've been to doesn't have like any Nickelback, and that can't be a coincidence. But
Oh no.
I know. But anyways, so I'm sitting there, I'm queuing hella shit because I had a bunch of coins in my account, and I'm like, you know what? Right Now by Fire from the Gods. Let me cue that song. It comes on, and I'm like mouthing along, like bopping my head, and this dude comes around the bar, and he goes up to me. He's like, "Yo, like, did you cue this? Like, I love Fire from the Gods." And I was like, "Yeah, man." Like, super surprised that somebody, for one, recognized this, and two, like went up to talk to me about it. But we started talking a little bit. He has like a metalcore band. I don't even remember the name of it, to be honest, but I think I follow him on Instagram now. So that was cool. He did say that he didn't know that AJ Chandler left the band, so I let him know. He said AJ Chandler's British. Not true, guys. Don't worry.
True.
We don't have to stop listening to
Jamie,
them.
Jamie, is that true?
I looked it up already.
He's
AJ Chandler
he's
is
from LA.
No, he grew up in Brooklyn.
Oh, okay.
I think
Same
he
city,
he
different
might
side
have.
of the country.
Oh, okay, that's what you're saying. I think it said something about how he like lived in England with his dad for a couple years, but he grew up in Brooklyn. I think his parents are like Jamaican American. Like, he is not British. This, like, no need to fret, guys. We're okay.
Oh, thank God.
I know, but yeah. Long story short, that bar's pretty sick. I love touch tunes. It's awesome. So yeah, that's
Yippee.
some of what I've been up to. Nick, what's new with you?
Well, I'd say the funniest thing, or at least the thing that got me the most riled up. I went out to dinner with my girlfriend and like a couple of our friends that were in town, who actually recently, actually I'm gonna tell that story in a minute. So we were at this dinner with them and like her parents, or her aunt or some shit. I don't remember. But pardon me. Me and my girlfriend were, I don't know, like too close to each other or some shit, or at least maybe that's what they were thinking. And then this stupid bitch was like, "Oh," or I don't know. She asked us a question about something, and then and she was like, "Oh, to be young and in love again." And I swear to God, I could have fucking dove across the table and killed this bitch for that. What a horrible thing to say to somebody.
This is your girlfriend's aunt?
No, mate. No, my girlfriend's friend's mom or aunt or something. And she had the fucking nerve to say, "Oh, to be young and in love again."
Now, why do you have an issue
Who
with
does
that?
she
Is it
think
because
she
you're
is?
not young? You're like,
Okay.
bitch, I'm 35. Fuck you.
No, I'm.
Okay, there's
so
a cringe comment to make.
first of all, she's this old stupid hag, so fuck her anyway. Then, but my point is, like, we're just living and we love each other, and she had the nerve to be like, "Oh yeah, that's just because you're young. When you're old, you're gonna hate each other."
I don't think that's what
Was that the implication?
implies.
That's
Yeah, I was
definitely
gonna
what she was
say.
saying. I've never been so angry at a person I don't know.
I
That's
really
like a
don't
pretty
think she
common
meant it
thing to say,
maliciously.
like to be young and in love. Like,
That
that's
shit
just
just
like,
grinds my fucking gears.
it's
I
like a
hate that so much.
stereotype about young love being like more, I don't
So,
know.
I mean, they like think I'm naive or
More
something.
pure
I'm
and
fucking
innocent.
piece of
Yeah,
shit.
well, I was gonna say
Mhm.
passionate, but I feel like that's the wrong way. It's just like, because you're young, you don't know
Probably is
everything
more
about
passionate.
them. Well, yeah, I mean, it definitely changes person to person. It's not like a blanket statement, but like, I don't know. I don't think she meant it like, yeah, by the time you get to my age, y'all are gonna fucking hate each other. Like, I don't think that's what she was
Yeah,
implying.
that's what she said. Oh, to be young and in love again. I was like, yeah. Oh, to be an old saggy fucking wrinkly bitch.
Do you happen to know
That's what I
if
said to
this
her.
woman is
So much
currently married?
vitriol.
I don't think so.
So she could have just been reminiscing on like her old relationship, like, you know, things have gone south for her now. So she's like, oh, to be like young and have a future in front of you with someone you care deeply about. And
No,
you're
that's not what
taking
she was
it
saying.
as like
Send
this
her.
fucking
You should give her
bitch.
those like comic strips of those boomer "I hate my wife" comics
Yeah.
and see how she
The
reacts.
Minions memes.
You guys are making me
I
feel like
already,
you know that
son, I
one
already
meme.
have a Wi-Fi. A Wi-Fi hate, but
Bro, you guys know that meme where it's like, wow, I like playing with my cool toy. I fucking hate you and hope you
Yeah.
die. You're making me
yeah.
feel like that guy right now.
Yeah. Or how about
Maybe
the
I
guy
am. I don't know.
who's like talking to a crowd of people and then someone outside the crowd goes, "Yo, that thing you like fucking sucks." Then the guy like reaches out, gives a big thumbs up, and then goes back to just minding his own business.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
well, maybe I am an old man.
I think you're just like blowing up this comment into something it wasn't. I'll be honest, G.
Was it
I
like
don't
her
give a shit.
tone and how she said it?
Yeah, like it had something to do with the question she asked beforehand. I can't remember what that was. And then she said that afterwards and I was like, "You stuck up fucking whore," and I wanted to kill her.
I
Well, that's
so hope she somehow sees this.
but she by some miracle, I don't know her. I don't give a shit if she sees this.
Grandma don't got internet. She's never gonna see this.
No, she
Grandma.
wasn't that. She was like in her mid-50s probably.
Yeah. Make it sound like she's
All right,
90 and like
we
hanging, like
gotta
She might
her
have
skin is
she might
hanging
as
we
by
well
the
gotta
been.
start
pins and
making a
needles.
Ghost Syndicate clip channel on Facebook so it gets to her.
Oh. Oh my god, you're so right. Oh yeah, the tangential story. So my girlfriend's friend's boyfriend who was there, and they're fiancés now.
Oh, congrats
And
to them.
so yeah, cool. So I mean, like he's pretty cool. Like he doesn't talk much, but he was friendly, and apparently he's very into magic, and she's very not. So I gave him my number, I think, and his name is Kyle.
I think.
But that does matter for this story. So
He's
this
wearing
day,
like a
months
Monster
later.
Energy shirt or something.
No. So months or maybe weeks later, I don't remember. I get a text from this number, and the name is some shit like Ajvikar something. And then it's like, yo, this is Kyle, what's up? And I didn't remember his name. But the
Avishtar,
caller
like
ID.
the plane from Magic.
Well, I mean, you know, like a name. It was like a fucking 20 character Indian name in the
Oh.
caller ID, and he tells me his name is Kyle. I'm like, yeah, nice try, Kyle. Blocked. Fucking like I don't know, maybe 5 days ago, my girlfriend comes to me talking about, hey, he's been texting you. Have you not seen it? I was like, what are you talking about? And then she said Kyle because I didn't, and it, like it all came back to me that I was like, oh my god, I blocked that guy.
I feel
So
like it's his
I don't
fault
know
though,
his
because
number, but
why did he call you like instead of texting you
no,
first?
he did. It's like something my phone does, and it's not even with every number, but like I'll get a text and the ID will be it'll be in all caps and it'll be a name instead of a number. And for some reason, it was this Indian person's name.
That's
And he's
very
claiming his
odd.
name is Kyle. I'm like, okay, sure thing, pal. I've seen this scam before. You're not getting me.
You know what I
Turns
heard
out I
is a
scammed myself.
great way to stop like scam calls. So like if they clearly have like, I don't know, an Indian accent or something, and they're like trying to hide it, just say Pakistan number 1. Because if they're Indian, they'll break character immediately to start dissing you, but if they're Pakistani, they'll start cheering.
That's amazing.
So either way, you stop them in their tracks.
I see.
What if they're a secret third thing though? Like I don't know. What if they're from like Nepal?
I don't know. Maybe they'll have strong feelings on Pakistan anyways. I don't know. But I read that online. I was like, that's kind of hilarious.
Country.
Well, specifically Pakistan, because Pakistanis and Indians hate each other, as far as I know, based on that conflict at the start of the 20th century. But anyways, yeah, that's awesome, man. I'm glad you fucking hate your girlfriend's friend's mom or aunt. That's so sick.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to that wedding, so I'm never gonna see her again.
Is your girlfriend going to that wedding?
Yeah, she's gonna be one of the bridesmaids, I think, because her friend doesn't have any friends. They lived in like Michigan or some shit.
No. Damn, I want to move to Flint, Michigan, bro.
Yeah, good move. Good move.
I'm gonna get a well right outside.
I think it's probably about time that we move on to the meat of this episode.
Yeah.
Wouldn't y'all agree?
I've been patiently waiting since I got that the message.
Yeah.
In the Discord.
All right. I hope you guys are ready for this.
Oh, I guarantee I'm not.
All right, now give me a sec. I'm gonna go into my movie trailer guy.
Okay.
Podcast Trivia Night 2: The Wazening of the Papa.
Not again.
Excuse me. The Wazening of the Papa? I don't like that.
Yeah. But it's Wazzy G and like Papa Shoes.
Our names.
I get it.
The Wazening of the Papa, you know?
I understand.
We understand it. We just don't we just don't enjoy it.
Yeah.
All right. So the rules of this are very simple. We're going to start with Dylan, and I'm going to ask you a question, and you have to tell me the answer of it.
Oh, okay, look. All right, you scammed me. No, all right. I scammed you. I scammed you the first game. All right, I'll admit it. Mm-hmm. I did. You scammed me the second game. So we're
no,
even.
I didn't.
There's gonna be no tomfoolery this time. There's gonna be a normal quiz show because we're one apiece, right? We call it truce.
You probably should have
we'll see about
called that
truce
before he made the game.
Oh, you didn't make another game just to piss me off. There's no way. There's no you didn't do a second. Why? What's the
point?
Don't
worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Jeopardy, I think.
More rule. We have more rules, and well, this one's also simple. Due to the fact that we don't have a third member anymore, this is going to be round 1, 10 questions, and whoever goes first, if you get it wrong, the other person will be allowed to steal it, but you also only get one guess.
Okay.
All right, are we being chilling? We ready to go?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Andrew, did you know like he was doing this?
I knew he was prepping a game. I didn't know what it was.
Oh.
All right, Dylan, are you ready for this? Question 1.
Yes, I am ready for question 1.
What is the name of the only one-dimensional object?
Come on. What? What do you mean? Like
the only object in the the only object in the universe that is one-dimensional.
At least that's like a normal question. I get. Well, it depends on what you give Andrew, but I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. This could be anything. Andrew,
you can give a guess.
Paper. Yeah, paper's one-dimensional.
Unfortunately, paper's actually two-dimensional. Sorry, pal.
Oh, what? No, I thought I had it.
Okay. Is it
all right?
Andrew, your turn.
A what?
A dot.
Is there another word
a point?
for this? Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
There you go. The answer is a point. Congratulations.
What is this,
Andrew.
9th grade geometry? Like,
okay. The name of this round is things I already knew. I did no research on these questions.
Okay.
It's just stuff that should be common knowledge for
K through 12.
relatively smart people.
Okay.
All right, so you're calling me stupid because I got that one wrong. And you know what? That's fair. That's fair. I should have gotten that.
It's okay. You're not
that's-
gonna believe this, but there's no scams involved in this whole quiz. It's just a real actual quiz.
I'll see it when I believe it.
What?
And inevitably fail it.
I'll see it
All
when I
right.
believe it.
Andrew, question 2.
Yeah,
Are you ready?
for sure.
Fuck, hold on a second. What? Yes. Alright, just chop off the last like 15 seconds or whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, question 2. Who famously had an oversized signature on the Declaration of Independence?
John Hancock.
That's correct. Well done, my friend.
This really is just trivia night.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Dylan, you ready for question 3?
I'm ready.
What is the name of the force that holds the Earth in the sun's orbit?
Fuck, I want to say. Oh no. I don't know any of these.
I have faith.
Force.
You can do this.
I feel like gravity is too obvious. That's wrong. Force that holds the Earth in the sun's orbit.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's not gravity, right? I don't.
Give your guess.
I can't. I'll say gravity. I can't.
That
think of
is
anything.
correct. Good job.
Oh, okay, good.
Bro was
All right.
overthinking that so hard.
These questions are easy, or like easy for people our age, I guess.
They're normal questions. I wouldn't even say that, bro.
Yeah.
I've met some dumb-ass 23-year-olds.
That's true, but we're all like pretty intelligent, I think.
Yeah, more or less.
I feel like I've been getting too much credit. I'm struggling with these. These are hard.
No, it's all right. All right, question 4, Andrew. Are you ready?
Sure.
How many radians are in a circle?
In a circle. 2 pi?
Well done. That is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a feeling you'd get that one pretty easily. All right. I did my best to make the wording of these questions like not confusing, but maybe lead you astray to what the obvious answer would be.
Yeah.
Like I could have said, what's the force that pulls people down towards the Earth? But what's the point of that? What a boring question. Dylan, you ready for number 5?
I am.
All right. Which 2 countries started / carried out the French and Indian War?
Wait, the French Indian War. When did this happen?
Oh,
This
good
happened
Lord.
in like 1750 something.
Yeah. Right around there somewhere.
Yeah, it was about 10 years long. It was a long ass time ago.
Don't confuse it with
Well,
the
India
10 years
wasn't-
war.
India wasn't an independent country at the time, right? So it couldn't have been India. Right? I think so.
You're asking the person who made the quiz and the person you're competing against. I wouldn't recommend asking these questions.
You could give a shot in the dark.
French Indian War. Well, France has to be one of them. I assume.
It's like it's like
It's Germany and South
Madagascar
Africa.
and Antarctica.
Madagascar and Palau, yeah. France and No. Oh,
No.
Please.
I really don't know.
We'll throw out a second country.
French Indian. In what year?
1750-ish.
About 1750.
1750. Okay, so
I'll look
before
up the
America.
exact year for you.
Yes.
1754 to 1763.
Okay. Okay. It was had to have been between France and.
Is there a time limit on these answers?
There should be, apparently.
Hey,
I'll
you
give
didn't
you 10
designate one, all
seconds.
right? Okay, France and the United Kingdom.
Well done, you got it.
Yeah. That
Oh,
was
did I?
Probably for the wrong
Oh,
reasons.
French Indian referred to Indians like Native Americans. It was fought
Yeah.
over here. It was like a continuation of a conflict in Europe, but that was what they started charging hella taxes and not tariffs, just taxes. Yeah, just taxes.
Yeah.
On the U.S. for it that caused us to say no taxation without representation, which led to the American Revolution.
Yeah, because you were right. There
gosh.
was no U.S. back then. It was a British colony.
Yeah.
So it was technically between Britain and France.
I was so hoping his logic would lead him to,
Take
well,
it.
India was
Yeah,
colonized by
India was a
Britain,
British colony.
so it must be Britain and France. Because that would be so
That's
funny.
exactly where I thought he was
Yeah.
going.
If that's how he got it right, that would have been so
It's
funny.
technically the right answer.
Yeah.
That's how I got there. What do you mean? That is how I arrived at the answer.
I'm gonna assume that's true. All right, question 6. You
I'm
ready,
not.
Andrew?
That is. I'm not even trying to be
No,
funny. That's
yeah,
how I got there. Yeah.
and I'm proud of
I
you
got
for
there.
it.
Great job.
Andrew, you ready for question 6?
Yeah.
What is the name of the process by which plants create what we can best describe as food?
Photosynthesis.
That is correct! Well
Yeah,
done.
that was real shitty wording, man.
I did my best.
Yeah. Like growing fruit? Or
Sorry, I'm trying to lead you astray on all these.
Yeah. Well, these are quite literally like 4th grade ass questions, so.
Yeah.
I'm
All
realizing
right.
now I'm not smarter than a 5th grader. There's no way.
Don't worry about it. Okay, question 7. Dylan, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. How many of something is described by the prefix mega?
Um, I guess like multiples of, because a kilo is 1,000. I think would be like
That's true,
1,000.
yes.
Yeah, so I think mega is 10,000, right?
Unfortunately, that's incorrect.
No.
All right, Andrew, do you have an answer?
Do you happen to have an example of a word prefixed with mega?
Megabyte.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
What's a megabyte?
You're on the clock.
Dylan, you said 10,000 as your answer, right?
I said 10,000. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say 100. I don't think that's right, but don't really know.
Unfortunately, that's also incorrect.
Yeah.
The correct answer is 1 million.
Let's see.
Keep that in mind.
Oh.
All
Maybe
right.
for round 2.
Question 8. Andrew, are you ready?
Yes.
How many other people were crucified alongside Jesus?
Oh, you would ask me this, bro. Um, 2.
Yeah, nice. For shot in the dark, that's pretty good.
I feel like I've seen like religious paintings where there were 3 crosses that people were crucified to.
Yeah, that's true.
For the
Bonus
viewer
point if you can give me
context.
their names.
Fuck no.
Who are the other two?
I am not religious in the slightest, so I do not know this.
There were a couple of thieves named Dismas and Gestus, and the whole story there
Hey,
is
no
that
way, bro. Dismas? Come on.
Yeah. No, but Dismas was the cool one is the weird part. Gestus was, he mocked
saying,
Jesus while they were dying, and Dismas was like, I love you, Jesus.
Dismas is a fake-ass name, bro. That's all
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Discus.
Biscuits.
All right.
Brisket.
Dylan, are you prepared for question 9?
Yep. Halfway through.
Name at least one of the 2 suffixes used to describe a substance as acidic.
Like used to describe a substance that's acidic. Do you mean like
Like when something is called an acid, what suffix is used to describe that?
Oh.
And there's 2. You only need to get 1, I'm being generous.
Like as an adjective?
No, a suffix.
No, it's like a suffix. It's at the end, like whatever word precedes the word acid, it'll have a suffix after it.
I don't think I understand the question.
All right, do you know what a suffix is?
I know what a suffix is, yeah.
Yeah. So every acid has a name, and every one of these names ends in one of these 2 suffixes.
Oh, is that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the question is, what is the suffix?
Oh, okay. I didn't know acids have like multiple like, you know.
Yeah, this one's like 11th grade, so this one might be tough.
Okay. Yeah, I was pretty terrible at chemistry. In fact, yeah, I only took chemistry up until 10th grade. So
Well, I had to take it once in college, but it was pretty
I
much
did
the
as
same
well.
class.
And I passed with a D-, but I passed. Man.
10 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, I pass. I don't know.
Tough. Better luck next time. Andrew, do you have an idea?
Would it be side?
Oh,
unfortunately, that's not the correct answer.
Interesting. Well,
okay.
The correct answer is either ick or us, like sulfuric acid or sulfurous acid.
I see. I was thinking
For
of like
example.
a pesticide, thinking that was used on other things, but yeah, no. All right.
The thing about that suffix is that it's normally used to describe something basic, I think.
Really?
Or it's just used to describe something like that doesn't really have a notable pH.
I see. All right, moving on.
Or maybe it means it doesn't have. I think it means it doesn't have hydrogen in it. Yeah, so bases could be used with that one.
I don't know if that would be.
All right.
Oh yeah, maybe.
All right, question 10. Are you prepared?
For sure, man.
What is my girlfriend's real actual name?
Do you want this on the podcast?
Well, you could bleep it. I'll just say if you got the answer right or not. That is incorrect, unfortunately. What? Sorry, pal.
Is it really not? That's what I was
Dylan, you want to give it a try?
I'll give it a try.
All right.
I pronounce it wrong?
No, you pronounced that right, but that's not the right answer.
Interesting.
I'm going to go with Vinstantinople.
No, sorry, man. That's not the right answer.
No, I thought I had it.
The correct answer is Nick's girlfriend. I thought you guys would have got that one.
I see. That's what I was gonna bleep
All right.
the name by replacing it with.
No. You get to bleep the name and also not get a point for that question.
I see.
All right.
Wait, that was a
Y'all,
trick
that
question
that'll
because you said my girlfriend, but that's not how people refer to her. Everyone refers to her as Nick's girlfriend. Even you.
yes.
You don't say my
Yeah,
girlfriend.
but I can say I don't always need to refer to her by her legal name. I could also just
Oh,
say
I see.
my girlfriend.
I see. I see.
My
Yeah.
girlfriend is just
All
a
right.
pet name.
Sure. You guys ready for round 2?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. Question 1. This one's going to Dylan. What is the modern day location of Jesus' birth?
What is he? What is he? Jesus of Nazareth? Is Nazareth a real place now?
Not anymore, it isn't. And also, he wasn't born there, he lived there.
Oh, so you want his birthplace? Okay. Also, wait. Are we
Yes.
in? Is round 2 questions also questions that you already knew and didn't have to research?
No, this one is called Things I Had to Research.
Okay. Things you had to research. Got it.
So I actually don't really expect you guys to get any of these right.
Okay. I guess I don't know. Jerusalem.
Sorry, that's not correct. The correct answer
Wait, would I not get
Wait,
a
doesn't
chance?
is
Andrew
up
get
to
the?
Andrew because he gets to
Okay.
steal.
Okay. Now, maybe I'm misinformed, but I believe it's Palestine, and if you say that's incorrect and it's actually Israel, this might derail something.
The correct answer is indeed Palestine.
Okay, good. I was really worried you were gonna try and
I'm trying to
make it into
demonetize this
a
video with this one.
Okay. Yeah.
And his birthplace back in the day was Bethlehem, and that got changed to Palestine at some point.
I see. Okay, I didn't know that.
All
I
right.
don't think my mic picked it up for Discord, but it'll pick it up in the recording. When you asked that question, I just started laughing. I really thought these questions were to get us. Like,
No, not all of them. Maybe like one or
okay.
two more.
All right.
All right. Question 2. This one's for Andrew.
Yeah.
How fast is Mach 1
Ooh.
in miles per hour?
Yeah. I really hope it's an even number. I want to say it's 800 miles per hour.
No, that's not it.
Fuck.
What is Mach
Sorry.
1? Is that a
The
plane?
speed of sound.
Oh wait. I think
Oh,
damn it.
okay. So no, definitely not a plane. I guess it could be going through different planes, like of existence. Is that
Lamau.
fast?
You're right.
Yeah, just give me money. Speed of light sorry, you said
No.
speed of light?
Sound.
Speed of sound.
Sound, okay. 15,000 miles per hour.
Is it 8,000?
My God. No, that's not true at all. Not at all. That's really far off. Mach 1 is 767.3 miles per hour.
Fuck, man. I was so
Well,
close.
were you expecting an exact answer?
If you rounded the 0.3 down, I would have given it to you.
Said 767.3. Is that why
Yeah.
that plane's called a 767?
I don't think so.
Okay, that'd be interesting. Bro, you know how I knew it was in
Also,
that
I think
range,
it's a
though?
Boeing, like, 787, not a 767.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You know how I knew it was, like, around that range? The fucking Flash, man.
Oh my God.
they like, there was an episode in season 1 where Barry breaks the sound barrier, and they say the miles per hour, but I couldn't remember if it was, like, an even number, or if they were just like, oh my God, he just went 800 miles per hour. He just broke the sound barrier, or something like that.
Okay.
Damn, that sucks. All right. Anyways,
Well,
Dylan's got the next question.
Dylan's gonna love this one. You ready?
Oh yeah.
Question 3. What city was Galileo born in? Make no mistake, this city is still around today.
Well, yeah, he's Italian, I think. Naples?
No, sorry, that's not right. Well, Andrew, you want to wager a guess?
If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure Galileo's Greek, not Italian.
With a name like that? Is it really?
I mean, I could be mistaken. Wait, was Galileo the
I'm
one who
out.
was like strung out?
I'm gonna
by
look him up
the
now
church?
since I can't
No.
answer.
No.
Okay.
I don't know.
He was just like an astronomer or something.
Okay. I'm gonna say Athens because I think he's Greek, but I could be wrong. I don't really know.
Unfortunately, that's not right. He is not Greek. He's from Pisa, Italy.
Yeah. Okay. Pisa, like pizza.
Luma, who wrote this shit, bro?
Get a
Like
new
the
script,
tower.
dog.
All right. Question 4. This one's going to
Lean
Andrew.
and they
Are you
tower of
ready?
Pisa. Yeah.
How many hold on. How many hydrogen atoms are present in one molecule of hydrofluoric acid?
Oh. Imagine I just like knew that off rip.
I mean, this shit was in Breaking Bad.
Yeah. Hydrofluoric acid. Would you be willing to tell me the other molecules that make up hydrofluoric acid?
No,
Okay.
definitely not.
I'm gonna go with 6 hydrogen atoms.
Sorry, that's not correct.
Damn.
Dylan, you want to give it a shot?
I'll say 2.
Oh, sorry, man. That's also not correct. The correct answer is 1.
Damn.
Hydrofluoric acid is HF. That's it.
Damn. Oh yeah,
Man.
I guess it would be in the name if there was literally anything else.
To be fair, H6F6 is a different molecule. So you're onto something.
Yeah, I was trying to get you to tell me all the other things so that I could, like, maybe Jimmy Neutron brain blast my way to the periodic table to balance it out. Like, I don't remember things that well. I remember fluoride being in, what is it, in the 7th column? So
it's a halogen. Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. I'm just stupid.
All right.
You said hydrofluoric, and I was like, oh my god, how many different things is it bonded to? Is there like oxygen and this? And
it's a single.
Just an idiot.
Yeah.
It's just fluoride. If it was oxygen, it would be like hydroxide fluoridic acid or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Or whatever the fuck that would be.
Yeah.
All right. Question 5, Dylan. Are you ready?
I am.
What year did the Berlin Wall fall?
Oh no. Okay, so the war ended. I think
the Cold
in
War
45.
ended the year that the Berlin Wall fell.
He was talking about World War II.
You were talking about World War II?
Bro, just let him cook. Let him cook.
Yeah.
The Berlin Wall.
Well, I know.
Went
Okay.
up,
Well, I know it was
during-
after. Wait, it was after the war. That war ended, and it was when Not Ronald Reagan, John F. Kennedy was president. I think.
And do you know when JFK was president?
Well, that's what I'm trying to think about. I'm not sure.
Well, I'll give you a hint on when he was president. Right after he got assassinated, Lyndon B. Johnson passed the Civil Rights Act of 1963.
Okay, I was actually gonna, believe it or not, my guess was legitimately 1962. I don't know if that's correct, but that's my guess.
It is not.
That is not correct. Sorry, pal.
Ronald Reagan was in office when the Berlin Wall fell. I just don't remember.
Was he really?
Yeah, I don't remember which year. I'm gonna go with 1984, but part of me wants to say 1983. But I'm gonna go with 1984.
The correct answer is 1989.
Oh, so he wasn't in office. I lied. Sorry, guys.
I'm an idiot as well. Like, I should have known from soccer, because West Germany competed in World Cups up until, like, 82, 86. So, obviously, there's no East Germany. There's no just normal Germany, because there's West Germany. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
I fucked that up, too. Damn. It was actually
a good
Bush. Ugh, man.
All right. You guys are doing really bad in this round. Which was to be expected.
Has anyone gotten a point? I did, right?
Yeah. You
I
did.
get
You
one?
said you have 1 point out of 3. Well, out of 5 possible points.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, but this question is for you, Andrew. Question 6. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What is the Earth's core made of?
Oh.
Now, I'll give you a hint. There are 2 things it's made of,
Mm-hmm.
and I will actually consider giving you a point if you get only one of them.
You haven't decided yet?
No, I'll think about it.
I believe one of them would be magma, unless that's not in the core. And I don't know what else it would be, so I'm just gonna go with magma as my only guess.
That is not correct and is, in fact, really unspecific and not what I was expecting.
Oh, were you expecting like the type of rock?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck no. like not
Well,
even
Dylan,
like okay, whatever. I'll let
Dylan,
Dylan guess.
do you have a guess for this one?
Think back to Mr. Ronk's
Probably not.
7th grade science class.
I never had Mr.
Oh,
Ronk.
fuck. How did you even like make it
Give
through
Butler.
middle school?
I had Science Butler, and then I had, probably shouldn't say their names, but
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, whatever. Their full legal address will be in the description.
yeah, what's the name? What's the last name?
What's the name, guess?
I don't know, like fucking sedentary. Is the sedentary a type of rock, or did I just make that up? I
No,
don't
it's
think
not.
Okay.
Is it sediment?
I don't know.
No, sediment.
Sediment. The sedimentary is a type of rock.
Yeah.
Sediment. Yeah, sediment. You know what I said? It's sedentary. My answer is sedentary rock.
All right. So his answer is sobriety. I think he said.
That is not at all. All right. Do you want to know the right answer?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Iron and nickel.
Okay.
Oh.
It's made mostly of iron. If you said iron, I would have given it to you.
Interesting. For some reason, I thought it was like magma and lava. Like magma's inside the core, it turns to lava when it leaves the core, but that's probably a different layer of the earth that they distinguish that from.
Yeah, that's the mantle.
Yeah. Oh well, there's a reason I'm not a geologist.
Yeah. All right. Question 7. This one goes to Dylan. Are you ready?
I am.
Now, before I ask the question, I'm just gonna let you know the answer is pretty loosey goosey. So if I think you know what you said, I'll give it to you.
Dylan knowing what he said doesn't seem likely.
I know it's tough. It's hard for him.
Well, I do know. It's just a matter of whether it was a good answer or not.
Yeah, that's true. All right, question 7. Why does lightning strike the earth?
Because all right, so
Just give it your best shot.
all right, so who were
What
all right,
the
so
word you just said? You say gourd?
I said who are, and then I stopped myself.
Are you trying to think of fucking Thor?
I was trying to think of Pokemon. Because you have you have Landorus and Thundurus, all right, and they're like brothers.
No, Tornadus and Thundurus are like
Tornadus and Thundurus.
Yeah, and then
Tornadus and
Landorus
Thundurus. So
and Amaryllis are the other two.
And obviously, lightning, the speed of light is faster than the speed of sound. And, Thunderous is like, I'm gonna beat you to Earth first. I'm gonna beat you to Earth first. And then, Thunderous is like, no you don't. And he slams his foot on the brake, and boom, he strikes Earth with lightning, and to make Thunderous feel bad. And that is why, because it's a rivalry.
Dylan, do you know the lore on those Pokemon? Is there the 4 cardinal direction
Nope.
like wind?
Nope. Nope. And I don't want you to tell me any different.
Okay. So Nick, did he get it?
This might sound insane, but no.
Okay. I guess I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, give it
You
your
know what?
best
That's
shot.
fair. That's yeah.
I know lightning is like a
I have it.
buildup of static electricity in clouds. I'm my guess for why it strikes Earth is because it needs to escape somewhere, and like I'm guessing that honestly, like lightning would strike outward, or no, because there wouldn't be any mass for it to be attracted to. I guess like the buildup of static electricity gets so great that it needs to escape somewhere, and then it goes towards the Earth. I mean, lightning seeks metal, maybe because the Earth has a lot of metal within it, like we just talked about with the core. I don't know, something like that.
I'm gonna give you half a point for that one.
All right. I mean,
'Cause you were close,
you don't have
but
to give half a point.
no,
It's
I'll
fine,
give you
but-
half credit because
Okay.
you were literally half right. The clouds create a high energy field, and it keeps increasing, and it seeks out a low energy field to get rid of it.
Okay. Yeah.
And the one with the most mass happens to be Earth. Although usually lightning just strikes within the clouds because there's enough mass and the low energy fields are close. But yeah, otherwise, if it has to, it goes to the Earth. Every now and then, Earth strikes the clouds with lightning.
Interesting.
For the same reason.
All right.
All right, well. Question 8.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
For sure.
Now, when I say are you ready, I really do mean it because you have to be quick with this one. I'm going to give you 15 seconds to answer this.
Okay. No time like the present.
As soon as I finish asking, you may begin.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Sure, yeah.
What is the solution to the equation I have just entered in Discord? Go. All right, what did you get?
Is it 6?
No, sorry, it's not 6.
Is it? Oh, okay.
The
I
correct,
guess
the correct answer?
Oh, no.
Dylan, I'll give you 10 seconds because you've had a chance to look at it already.
Yeah, I abstain. I feel like that'd be cheating because I could have just put it. I could have put it all in a calculator by now.
That's true, actually, but oh well. The correct answer?
Is it root
146
minus 6?
Wait, can I get? I promise I've not put any of this in. Can I just like take a guess at what it is?
I guess.
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'm guessing 8. That's my answer.
No, it's not. The correct answer? 6, 7.
67 is the answer to
Lol.
this?
Yeah.
Bro, what is that square root symbol?
That's covering this entire first part. It's everything but the -6.
Yeah, so this is not 6, 7.
Well, sure it is.
11 times 13 is 143, plus 3 is 146, divided by 2 is 73, times 2 is 146, square root of 146 minus 6.
Times 2.
Yeah, you've got /2
Oh, well, that's a
bracket
shame.
2.
Okay, you know what?
That's
Well,
why I was like,
oh,
did I do some quick math wrong? Does that turn into 144 minus 6?
No, the thing I didn't consider
This
is that
quiz is a lie.
You can't really paste this into Discord. That's supposed to be squared, not times 2.
Oh my god. I would have easily gotten that, bro. I had that.
All right. In fairness, I'll give you another half point.
Word.
Yeah,
Works
make the
for
score
me.
a little bit easier.
I did all the legwork. I was like, why did he
You know what,
divide by
Dylan?
2,
Sure,
then
you can have a
multiply
half
by
point.
2? Okay. What does Dylan have now? A point and a half?
Sure.
I
For
mean,
this
like,
round,
is
I
that
think I
his
only have
his
45.
total points? A point and a half.
No,
His points
I
for
have like I think I
Dylan's
have like
points
three
for
and a
this
half.
round is half a point. And for Andrew, it's 2.
2 points, yeah.
And for round 1, Andrew had 3, 4, 5 points, and Dylan had 2.
Yeah, because there were 3
I only had
questions we
2. I
didn't
thought I had
get.
3. Oh.
Well, there's still 2 more here. You might get this.
Yeah.
All right.
Number
Yeah.
9. This one's for you, Dylan.
Mhm.
Who invented the ink blot test?
Oh. That's a tough one. All the other ones haven't been that tough, but this is a real tough one.
Okay.
All right, you
I have
got
to give
this,
a
man.
name, I'm guessing.
Yeah, if you just give the last name, I guess that's fine.
All right. Say Jones. Jones is a pretty common last name.
Not even fucking close, buddy. Andrew, do you know this one?
Is it Sigmund Freud?
No, it's not.
Okay. That was like the only famous psychologist I knew, and I felt like that
No, this one.
originated around the same time.
This one's Herman Rorschach.
Oh, I did not know
His
that.
ink blots are also known as Rorschach tests.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that name.
Yeah.
Is it Jones?
Like, genuinely,
Jones. Fuck. Okay. Now, question 10.
No.
You should have guessed
God
Muhammad.
forbid I try.
It's the most common name.
Question 10.
I knew it was a,
This one's for Andrew. Are you ready?
For sure, man.
Where is the Large Hadron Collider located?
It's on the Franco-Swiss border, underground.
Well done. You got it.
Oh,
Yeah, I just needed you to put your money where your mouth is.
For the viewer, that episode was recorded like 7 months prior to this. But it has stuck in my head so long because goddamn was that experience so frustrating hearing it get messed up thrice.
I had to know that you remembered the question you were so frustrated at.
Yeah, of course I did. Honestly, you could probably ask me, if you gave me the original list from that game, I'm confident I could get a passing grade on it.
I'm confident too.
Maybe even like an A or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Maybe I'll do that one day. Okay, round 3, the final round. And don't worry, this one's going to go by a little bit faster, I think.
Good. I was going to say, we are...
I'm not going to give you a chance to steal, because this one is going to be more... Whoever's answer I like more gets the point.
Okay.
Number 1, this one's for Dylan.
Right.
Why are the ones that are not the same as the ones that do?
Pass.
You just said we can't steal.
Yeah, you're not stealing it. I'm giving it to you.
Andrew, do you have an answer?
It's not stealing.
You said, why are the ones that are worse than the ones that do?
No, why are the ones that are not the same as the ones that do?
Well, in order to R, you just have to think. But in order to do, you have to be committed. I think, therefore I am. So, yeah.
That's a real good answer. You get the point.
Thank you.
All right, question 2.
What was that referencing?
Oh, I just came up with it.
Oh, word. Okay.
I came up with all these. Don't even worry about it.
Oh, I'm
well,
excited.
Except for one of them, but I won't explain which one.
Okay.
Number 2, this one's for Andrew. Are you ready?
For sure.
What is the meaning of life?
42.
Dylan, what is your answer?
42 is a good answer. I'm gonna stick with that one.
You can't give the same answer.
You can't give the same answer. There's no right answers to these questions.
Oh, there isn't?
Wait.
Oh, okay.
I kind of want to amend my answer.
All right, I'll let you if you want.
All right. Or actually, no, it wouldn't be fair to amend it because it wouldn't make sense. But I have a secondary answer I'll give after Dylan's.
Okay, sure. Dylan, what's your answer?
I would just say to like meet people, acquire skills, make experiences that you can learn and grow from, and just strive to be a better person every day.
I like that answer more than 42. So Andrew, this one better be good.
All right, so Ice Cube says on a song by NWA, "Life
All right,
ain't
I'm gonna
nothing.
give this one to.
Life ain't
I'm gonna
nothing
give
but
this one to
bitches
Dylan.
and money." So, yeah, I'm
All right,
gonna go
looks
with
like
Mr.
Dylan gets
Cube.
this one.
Yeah.
All right, question 3. This one's for Dylan.
All right.
When you see the light, will you step into it or recede back into darkness?
Is this a song lyric?
No.
No, it's like a reference to dying.
I will. I'll step back, and then back
Shoot a
again,
3.
and it'll look like. What is it? What'd you say?
He said, "I'm
I
a
said-
step back." Then I said, "And shoot a 3."
Long range.
Is that your
shooter.
final answer? You're going to
Off the
recede back into darkness.
I will. Yes, I will recede, and as long as my hairline doesn't, I will do that.
Interesting. Good answer. Andrew, when you see the light, will you step into it or will you recede back into darkness?
I'm gonna step into the light and cross up God. You know, like
For
in
blasphemy, I'm going to give that one to Dylan.
basketball, you know, like cross him up, break his ankles. I suck at basketball. I just want to let the viewers know.
I think
Like,
God would fucking smoke you.
Yeah.
So for that reason,
if
too,
I
I'm going to give this to
1v1
Dylan.
God in basketball, like sending me to hell would be a mercy, honestly. Like,
All right. Question 4. This one's for Andrew.
yeah.
Do you feel like you've done all you've ever wanted?
This is just a yes or no question.
Yeah.
Nah.
Dylan, do you feel like you've done all you've ever wanted?
All I've ever
No,
wanted,
of course
guess.
not.
If you answered
20
no to this question,
23.
there is a follow-up.
Hmm.
Andrew, do you even feel like you've done anything at all?
Like that I wanted or period?
Or maybe Nick.
I mean,
just
I've definitely
cut
done
the
things.
call.
If you want to say like nothing I've done matters in the grand scheme of things, I could see that being true, especially considering, you know, like I haven't made a mark on history. I've made like a pretty, like, even within the butterfly effect, I doubt my actions have changed much of anything. So I guess no.
Interesting answer. Dylan, do you even feel like you've done anything at all?
Yes, I've done things which I'm proud of, and have completed some of my longer term goals and aspirations. But there's more work to be done.
I'm going to give that one to Dylan. That was very well put. Question number 5. This one's from Dylan.
I'm good at these.
You are good at these.
All right.
Can you explain the meaning behind my last dream?
Are you gonna?
Well, are you
Don't
gonna
worry,
give-
I'm gonna explain what
Okay.
happened. All right, so it opens up. I'm in this like care center or a hospital or something, and for some reason Bruce Willis is staying there, and like he's demented, so he doesn't really know who anybody is. But for some reason he's like cool with me being there. And then like I walk out in the hallway and I just like go down the stairs. And then I'm suddenly like downstairs there's this huge like emporium. It's like a museum of like not really modern art but like performist art type of thing. And I run into Rob from the magic store there. And we're just like, "Hey, what's up, man? This shit's pretty cool, isn't it?" And then like as I'm going through the passages, there's like there's a couple of things I see, and then I go through one of the doors, and then there's like for some reason, the only way to the next room is like this crawl space. So I go through this crawl space, and then like in the next room, there's just like this huge cave, and like people are lining the walls, and there's like multiple levels where these people are. There's like cutouts in the walls, and imagine a lot of stalactites and stuff. And there's like fucking pirates or some shit. They weren't like dressed like stereotype pirates, but you know, they were like up to no good. And then like the rest of the dream's kind of a blur, but it was like I was going on this adventure and it was like kind of video gamey, but at the same time I was actually there doing it. So what do you think the meaning is behind this?
They said Bruce Willis, right?
Yeah.
I think I think you led with that because I think your desire is to be in one of his really shitty straight to been doing for the last like 5+ years. Because he's trying to just make as much money as possible and he's given up and he only wants to be on set for like 3 days max. You can just make his money and get out. So I think you want to be in those. Have you ever heard of a movie called Reprisal?
No.
All right, it's a movie where who's the other actor? Yeah, Frank Grillo. They spend like 15 minutes talking about this lock, and it's like because they're trying to solve like a mystery, like to who robbed the bank, and like they're talking about, oh, he had such a big lock. I don't know how he carried it, and they spend 15 minutes talking about this big lock, and it was rusty, and it was steel, and it was hard to carry. Eventually they get the guy, and they pull off his mask, and it's you. You're the guy.
What?
Didn't see that one coming.
So what does this have to do with my dream?
Nothing. I just want to talk about Reprisal.
Okay. Andrew, what's the meaning behind my last dream?
All right. So little did you know that wasn't actually a dream. You see, Rob actually took you on that adventure.
Oh my god, really?
You know how Rob is, man. That dude
Yeah,
be
I do
going
know
crazy.
how Rob is.
So
He's like that.
he just invaded your dream, and he had Bruce Willis there to kind of like break the ice, because like if he just took you on an adventure, you'd kind of be like, what? But you see Bruce Willis, you're like, yo, I liked you. He was in Die Hard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, yo, I love your shit in Die Hard, and he's like, I have dementia or whatever you said, and then Rob was like, what if we like went into a cave with like stalactites and pirates, and then went on a crazy cool adventure, and like then he probably started talking about like I don't know, the Taliban or some shit. You know how Rob does.
Yep. All right, that one goes to Andrew easily. All right, question 6.
Deservedly so.
Question 6, Andrew, are you ready?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Where is the end of the road?
Well, I mean, if if I'm looking right down my street, there's a dead end like to the right of my street, so I'd say probably there. And actually,
All right,
it
Dylan.
ends on the other side too. Yeah, my road's not very long, to be honest. So like, there's
Dylan,
two
what's
ends.
your answer?
So where's the end of the road?
Yeah.
And I this is up to interpretation, like how I want to answer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I guess the end of I was gonna say the end of the road isn't really a place. The end of the road is just when you decide to give up. And that's
Wait,
when
say
your
that again?
road. When you decide to give up, that's when your road ends. So, or until you die. I guess that's the other one. But if assuming you don't do either of those things, your road is endless.
I'm gonna give this one to Andrew.
Yes, the
I
literal
like the literal
interpretation.
answer.
Let's go.
All right, Dylan.
All right.
Question 7. Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
Say I am but a humble bullfrog in a marsh. How many flies am I expected to catch today?
Well, I think if you're a bullfrog, Jeremiah was a bullfrog. He was a good friend of mine. How many flies, like in a day? Or
Yeah,
at
today.
once? Today. How hungry are you?
I don't know. I am but a humble bullfrog.
Yeah, well, if you're humble, you're not going to take that in any... I don't know. I'll say in the realm of like 15. You could probably be you could probably be satisfied with 15 flies.
All right, I like that answer. Andrew, what do you think?
Well, since you are a humble bullfrog, I think you let the crew eat first, and then you take the remainder.
That may be true, but the question is, how many flies am I expected to catch today?
Oh, expected to catch. Say 1.
All right. I am going to give this one to Dylan. Because, the more the merrier.
But you're humble.
Yeah, that's true. There was a limit to how high the number could be.
Oh, okay. Now, what was
I mean, he's
limit?
humble, but our humble goat still needs to eat. He still needs to not starve to death.
Yeah. Thing is, I didn't write answers to these on purpose, so I would have decided how big the number is after you said it. All right, number 8. This one's for Andrew. You ready?
Yeah.
Have you ever gone so far as to even pretend to even want to go do more like?
Is that where it cuts off?
Yeah.
Could you repeat the question?
Have you ever gone so far as to even pretend to even want to go do more like?
Honestly, can't say I have.
Dylan, what do you think?
Can you repeat the question?
Yeah, sure. Have you ever gone so far as to even pretend to even want to go do more like?
Delivery was so weird.
I guess I don't know, because on the one hand, why do they call it oven when you oven the cold food out hot eat the food?
That's fact.
But on the other hand,
I'm gonna give this one to Dylan. That was a good answer. All right, Dylan.
You have
question number 9. Are you ready?
I am.
Why?
You're asking me.
Yeah, that's the question. Why?
It's the second letter in my first name.
Okay, I see that. All right, Andrew. Why?
Could you repeat the question?
Oh, sure. Yeah, sure. The question. Why?
Why don't you suck these nuts, bitch?
Oh.
This one goes to Andrew.
Thank you.
Good job. All right, question 10. We're starting with Andrew.
All right.
This is the final question.
Start strong, or end strong here.
All right. Did you enjoy this quiz more or less than the last one?
I certainly laughed a lot more, and I wasn't upset by the end of it, so yes, I would say. And to be clear, when I was upset at the last one, it was not at you.
Yeah, I know.
It was at my fellow contestants for not paying attention. So yes, right. I'd say this one was quite a bit better.
Okay. Dylan, did you enjoy this quiz more or less than the last one?
Yeah. I think for me it's pretty obvious as to why. Yeah, I did enjoy this way more. I had fun. These were good questions.
Well, congratulations, both of you. You get a point. If you answered no, you were not going to get a point. And that does it. That's the end of the quiz.
Woo!
Yay! So let me tally up point totals. Andrew has 13 points to Dylan's 6.5.
Only 6.5. Oh. I thought it way
Oh wait,
better.
no, sorry, 7.5.
Okay, I'll take that. That's more what I was hoping for.
I'm proud of you, Dylan. You got more than double the points you got on the last one.
I think last time I only 1.5 points, maybe.
No, you ended with 3 points and you gave yourself a half point at some point.
That sounds about right.
The question I
Yeah.
got the second
But
half point on, you also gave Dylan a half point for the math question, even though Dylan didn't say anything.
That's true. Well, that's just because I felt he'd been slighted by that one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hey, we both got it wrong. We both got half a point.
That's true.
That's fair.
Mm.
All right. And you know what that means when the meat's over in the episode? It's time for Album of the Fortnight.
Also known as
Yes! And because this is possibly going to be our longest episode yet, we'll keep this one a little more succinct.
Yeah.
All right. So we have written down last fortnight we were required to listen to Living Things by Linkin Park, Keys to the City by Silly Goose, and Toxicity by System of a Down. So we started with Living Things, so I will give the floor to you two.
I guess I'll go first.
All right, go.
I just have very brief thoughts. I like this album a lot. I've listened to it many times before it got recommended. Truthfully, I hadn't really listened to Tinfoil and Until It Breaks all that much. And Roads Untraveled as a track, I used to be like confused when Nick said he doesn't like, but that song truly has like nothing going on for 2.5 of the 4 minutes that it plays. So that song's mid, but the rest is good.
All right.
Yeah, it was different from what I expected it to be, just off the first song, but once I got past what I thought it was gonna be and embraced it for what it actually was, I enjoyed it. I liked the second, third song. I could have sworn Burn It Down was on a FIFA track, but it wasn't.
Oh, wasn't it?
It sounds like it
Damn.
was.
Burn It Down
But
is
I liked
hard, bro. I
the
love
the
Mike's
first
verse on
half
that.
of the album. First half of the album was pretty great. Second half kind of lost me a little bit. I just got a bit bored with it, but I enjoyed it. It was different, like I said, different from what I was expecting, but different is good in this case.
All right. I'm kind of with you there, actually. The second half, it falls off a little bit.
It is definitely a worse second half, but I still like a lot
Yeah.
of the tracks.
Yeah, I do. I really like this album. Apart from, well, to be fair, the last time I listened to Roads Untraveled, I was like, I was a little hard on it. I still don't really like it, but I don't think it sucks.
Yeah. It's just
Anyway,
boring, I feel like is the best way to describe the song.
Yeah.
When you
And
like compare it to the high energy of like In My Remains, Burn It Down, Castle Glass, like it feels weird.
yeah, I just think it's insane. They open the album with Lost in the Echo, In My Remains, and Burn It Down because those three kind of have the same exact structure. If I made this album, I would have swapped track 3 and 4, but that's it.
Fair.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll go first on the next
Yeah.
one. Keys to the City by Silly Goose. I listened to this. I was not disappointed. It's exactly what I expected. It's fucking terrible. And to be fair though, there's only one song on it I didn't like, and that's Traffic. But the rest of it, I was like, this is fucking awesome.
Oh, you got me really
It's like-
worried with that. I was like, what?
No.
Awful. He didn't like it?
No, listen.
Nah, he did like it.
I did like it. It's like he's got Kid Rock flow, but Kid Rock doesn't have flow, so there's that.
Yeah, but that's
But the
like
guitarist was fucking killing it.
kind of
on
the
this.
magic of new metal, though, is it not?
I know. It's perfect. I guess I'll give him a follow. I didn't do that.
Yo, Dylan, give your thoughts, and I'll talk about it a little bit too.
I mean, I didn't hate the music. I didn't like how for the intro at least. I don't know if they did it for other songs where it's just like I get it's building the song and the album, but like it's not like they don't do it with music. They do that with like other
like
like
sound effects and well, specifically there's like a Wild West whistle and like
yeah, what's it called?
yeah.
Like
Well, it
dialectic
I don't know. It leads into the
music
song
or
Cowboy, so
sounds or
that's why
something.
it does that. But
Yeah, I get it, but it's like, you could do that with the actual, like, tell the story with the music and not with, everything else, I guess.
I mean
But
that in
I mean, the
itself is an
music,
artistic choice, like choosing
yeah,
not
but
to
I don't
tell it with
like
the
it.
music.
I'm
Okay,
not saying
cool.
it's inherently bad. I'm just saying I don't like it.
All right, fair.
And I feel like it's, it take more talent and time to, incorporate it into the music. But that's me. Music wasn't like bad, but oh my god. There's a real difference between like being able to do something and recognizing when you should or should not do something. And why on earth does why on earth does the singer scream at the top of his lungs in every single song? I know that's like the genre. I understand like he can do it well. Like he's good at screaming at the top of his lungs every single song, but it doesn't mean I have to enjoy it. And I feel like most people wouldn't enjoy it because it doesn't sound good to do it every single time. It's annoying. This album gave me a headache. I was going to the car wash getting it, and like I turned the music like all the way down. I was speaking to the guy to like pay for the car wash because I'm like I don't want to be for one I don't want to be seen listening to this. Two, I don't want to piss him off and rain on his parade. It was just, and I rolled up my windows and I heard like him starting to scream and I just put my hand on my head like, oh, not fucking not again. But like I said, the music wasn't bad. It was just why every single time does he have to do that? He doesn't, you
Okay,
know?
interesting. All right.
Ugh.
Um,
That's fair, I guess.
I I had only listened to this album once before recommending it. I thought it just sounded kind of awesome as like a Limp Bizkit esque style thing. I liked it. The Great Dino Escape makes me laugh every time I listen to it. That song's so fucking stupid. But yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I hate that song. Oh my god.
I described this album as a fun album to listen to for me. It's like nothing mind blowing, but I greatly enjoy myself while listening to it.
Yeah, that's another one where like it's been like a week or so, so I don't remember it entirely, but is doesn't during Dino Interlude like it's meant to be like news footage or something like, oh my
Yeah,
god, a dino
there's just like
has
loud
escaped.
stomping sounds and shit.
Yeah, like that's what I mean though. It's like that isn't like this Dino Interlude isn't a song. Like there's no
No,
music
I mean it's
there.
an
I
intro
know it's
track.
meant but I know that's what I'm saying though. I know it's meant to build the actual song, but like you could do that with music if you were, good enough, you know. So
Well, I mean,
that kind of annoyed
I don't.
me.
I feel like that criticism isn't entirely fair because you don't know if they didn't do it because they weren't good enough or if they just decided, hey, this is how we want to do it. I don't
And
know.
then that's fine. It's just, I just don't have to agree with their artistic choices, obviously.
All right, fair enough.
But yeah, and like I said, I don't hate it. I just didn't like the singer for one. Um,
All right,
yeah, it's fine.
all right.
All right. All right. So we shall move on then to Toxicity by System of a Down. Andrew, you take it away.
All right. So the like hits off this album, I do like. I knew most of them beforehand. I want to say, like, I mean, I've known Chop Suey for a while. Toxicity, I'd heard quite a few times. Aerials, I had heard quite a few times. Prison Song, I had heard a couple times. Most of the other tracks kind of blended together. Like, I obviously, what's his name? God, Serge Tankian. Like he has a very distinct style when he sings, and that definitely has defined System of a Down as a different kind of band. That style has never really spoken to me, so it was fine. It's just not something I'd go back and put on a lot, but I didn't mind it.
That's pretty fair, I think. When this got recommended, I had listened to this album like for the first time maybe 2 weeks prior, and I liked it. I admit I didn't like it as much as their first album, which is basically flawless. This album is like some of the songs are kind of boring or maybe even a little annoying, and like they kind of just sound like each other. Like as far as I know, like Needles, Deer Dance, Jet Pilot, they all just kind of sound the same.
Yeah, I agree.
So the standout, bro, Bounce is such a good song.
It is.
I forget what I was doing while
beautiful.
listening to this album, but I remember like getting to some point and I was like, have I listened to Chop Suey yet? Then I go to look and I was like well past it, so I definitely don't remember how Bounce sounded. For some reason, maybe I was like playing a video game while listening or something and I just wasn't paying attention.
Bounce is the most insane fucking song I've ever heard.
I think you would have noticed because Bounce comes right after Chop Suey.
No, what I'm saying is like I was listening and I was like, damn, did I already hear Chop Suey? Not even realizing I had gotten past it. And I was like a few songs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha, I misunderstood.
So I should re-listen to Bounce then, if it is that much of a standout.
And it's like the shortest. It's one of the shortest on the album, which is actually really disappointing because it's so good. Yeah, it's nice that I finally hear their album tracks and that they pretty much just sound like the singles, but I don't know, maybe a little bit less intricate. I do think Aerials is overrated though. That's all I have to say about this.
All right. Well, Dylan, you recommended it. Do you have anything you want to say about it?
Yeah, I don't even like this album. Like well, I like the album. I don't. It's not one of their like. This is their third or fourth best album, I think. I recommended it because like it's their most popular. At the very least, it has their best and most popular songs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you said, Andrew. Like, you have Ariel's, Chop Suey, and Toxicity is like the three most popular and the three best. Plus ATWA, which I think is an incredibly underrated song. I think that song is incredible, and it's really just interesting because apparently it's about like the guitarist Darren Malakian wrote it about Charles Manson and like what his perspective must have been while in jail after like committing murder.
Yeah.
ATWA stands for, I believe, air. What is it, like animals? I think it's animals, trees, water, and air. And he's like, like I guess that's the stuff he's missing out on. And the lyrics are like, all all the life I've seen before me passing by, or something like that. So I thought that was interesting. But yeah. Yeah, if I wanted to recommend like the best System of a Down album, I probably would recommend, I forget if it's Hypnotize or Mesmerize, whichever one has radio and video on it.
I think that's Mesmerize.
Yeah,
I don't know, it's been a long time since I heard those.
But yeah, good album. But I lost my chance since I'm not gonna recommend two albums from the same band. And yeah, it is Mesmerize.
You could do it later, I guess. Next Fortnight,
maybe.
Okay, fair enough.
Nah, I'll wait a little while.
All right. So then we should get to our recommendations for next week.
Okay, let me check the order once more with this one.
Yeah, I've not thought at all. Oh no, I do have something in mind.
All right, Andrew, you will go first, then Dylan, then me.
Okay. Maybe I'll cut out some dead space while I think of what I actually want to recommend here. Or no, you know what? I know what I'm going to recommend. All right. My recommendation is going back all the way to the good old year of 2001.
Ooh.
Some crazy shit happened that year. My brother was born. The Towers fell.
Toxicity from System of a Down came out.
Yeah. Didn't that album come out like the day after the Towers fell?
It came out
probably something
exactly
like that.
1 week before 9/11, September 4th,
Before? Oh
2011.
god.
Interesting. Anyways, my release is August 20th, 2001. So, 22 days before 9/11. It's Break the Cycle.
Your release? Oh yeah, the release.
Break the Cycle by Stained.
Okay.
It has, a few very popular tracks like It's Been a While and Outside, and some other ones that aren't very popular. So, I like this album.
I don't like how Stained is spelled without an E between the N and the D.
Yeah, I think that's on purpose to piss people off, to be honest.
People like you, uncle.
I'm also, so like the version of the album on Spotify has an acoustic version of It's Been a While. I'm gonna leave that off the playlist because it's the same song, just acoustic. But anyways, next person.
Oh, that would be me. I just remembered something. So in Southern Living Things, I forget which song it is, but Chester says something like you do it to yourself,
Yeah.
over and over and over and over again. I forget which song that is. So I'm gonna recommend "The Bends" by Radiohead. Where in one of these songs he does that.
It says you did it to yourself.
Yep, and
Okay.
that's not the whole reason, but yeah, Ben's Radiohead came 2 years before OK Computer. It's probably better than OK Computer, honestly. Yeah, that's me.
All
right. For this album of the Fortnight, we're taking it way back to 2022.
Oh my god.
Interesting.
That's too far back.
No, this is going to be some shit you've never fucking heard of before. I'm recommending Data Renaissance by The Algorithm.
Oh, you were being serious. I have not heard of them.
No, I was being serious. This showed up on my Spotify recommended page one time in 2022. I guess it was brand new or something. I listened to it and I was like, I don't know how this got recommended to me, but I like it. So now here it is coming up again.
Hey, bro. The Algorithm.
It's just a lot of,
what can I say?
Is there going to be a lot of dubstep? This feels like it dubsteppy, despite the song titles and the album.
How would you describe the genre of this band? Just out of curiosity.
I would say you ever heard Doom Eternal's soundtrack?
Yeah.
I would say think that with less focus on it being metal and more focus on it being electronic.
I see. Okay. All right.
But I thought it was fucking awesome. I've only heard it like once or twice, but it stuck with me.
All right. And once again, we do not have any recommendations from Gwen. Sorry, guys.
Not that it really matters. I know y'all are disappointed to hear it, though.
Yeah. So yeah, the three, or I guess Nick, you want to recap?
Yep. Okay, so the three that have been recommended are, I don't have them written in front of me, so
I'm linking it right now.
Oh, okay. So here we have it, fellas. The recommendations for Season 3, Episode 3, Album of the Fortnight are Break the Cycle by Stained, The Bends by Radiohead, and Data Renaissance by The Algorithm. And with that, that'll do it for this episode. Congratulations, guys. I'm proud of you. You did very well on that quiz.
Thank you.
I
try my best.
Combined, you got a total of 20.5 out of 30, so that's a passing grade.
Hey, and we contributed equally.
Yeah. And you definitely weren't guaranteed to get points on those last 10 questions.
If I'm not mistaken, there was not a single question in the first 2 rounds that I got wrong and then Dylan stole.
Yes, you're correct.
Okay.
I'm benevolent.
You're benevolent. That you are, my friend. That you are.
All right.
Take us home.
Well, that does it, fellas. Stay tuned for the next episode next fortnight. Have a good one, y'all.
Riveting episode of the Ghost Syndicast. Bye.
Say goodbye, fellas.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.